Hey everyone, I wanted to take some time to thank my patients, friends, and family, and subscribers to trust me with your care, and also encourage me to take care of my own health. This quantum shift that I'm going through should be pretty exciting, maybe a little bit of a roller coaster, but hang on, it should be a good ride. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, otherwise enjoy the next video. For those of you who haven't been to my office, this is what Advocate I took over in 2015. These are the places I've been to as far as hiking. I changed around this small space to fit me. And we have since broken down the wall because we got busy. But this is from Cirque du Soleil. I used to take care, I was the team physician for University of Central Florida, and then the house physician for Cirque du Soleil. That was awesome. A couple of my accomplishments, Andy Weil. This is my 1982 bodybuilding. My dad saved the clipping from the newspaper when I used to live in Wildwood and won the bodybuilding contest. And that's Dad. So this is the office. My second summit board. People who make great strides sign my board. That's Bill. Went to Costa Rica after reading the Blue Zones. I try to change around these rooms so that if I sit, it has a patient in here. I want to see what my patients are looking at or what they wait for when they're waiting for me to come in. Because it's nice. It's a nice feel, and if I feel better here, then definitely as a doctor I'll be able to get patients to give me more or give me more ideas, because I really think that patients have the answer. It just takes the right questions to figure out or get the answers extracted. This is from Harvard when I went to the Herb Benson Institute. Second room. This is always a good backup, but my second room. And this is where I shoot, this is where I do pull-ups. This is also where I shoot my unboxing videos. My third summit board, and that one's my first one from when I first started this place. I just used that to cover up the x-ray board. This is the x-ray board. And I just used that to cover it up, and I started saying, hey, why don't we get people to sign this thing? And since then, there's no more room. I have to get a new one, but I didn't want to go buy another one just yet since I'm leaving. Now, so I'm going to miss this place. This was the doctor's office before I took over, and it was like big desk, and I mean, it was dark. But I changed it. We painted it. I got this. So if you watch my videos for Minute Clinic, I got this at Goodwill, and the Goodwill where you drop stuff off, it had this sitting there. I don't usually drop stuff off. I usually buy stuff. And my wife just saw it. I said, I got to get that. So I took it, and it's been here since. That's a TV my wife won, but I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. And some of my things from around the world. And this is supposed to be my makeshift Everest base camp, which I will be hitting in 3 years. I'm going to Everest Base Camp to work the emergency room there. I'm supposed to hit that when I'm 60, because we all need a plan. We all need a summit to attempt and keep us busy. And that's why I think if I can help you formulate a plan, then you'd be staying on target, staying on task, and sustaining change. I just had a patient, Tim, come in, prostate cancer, very small, not that bad, but still, if I was his coach, I'd say, Tim, we got to make a major lifestyle change, because at this point in time, it's there. It hasn't reversed. So I was trying to inspire him to make some changes, but and I think the time I spent with him, probably about 45 minutes, was enough to get him a nugget of something different, because the first suggestions didn't work, so the next suggestion should work, I hope. So this is, my mom gave me those words when I last saw her, pancreatic cancer, and I remember she was hot, her belly was hot, the pancreatic cancer is probably spreading, irritating the liver. I threw some needles in like Joseph Helms at UCLA taught me. That's the certificate, so that's kind of crooked. And you know what? She felt better. Whether it was me being close to her, whether it was the needles, whether it was placebo, it doesn't matter. And this is where Western medicine sucks, because we always poo-poo placebo. And I can understand defending Western medicine degrees against alternative medicine, but you know, it's not one side versus another. It's whatever is for the patient. And that's why I really think it takes time to extract the right information. It takes a little bit of time for me to formulate that information into a plan, and it takes a little bit of time for me to change the plan and remold it, all for you guys. I really think that let healing happen like it was supposed to, because the biggest thing that gets in the way is us. The biggest thing that draws people to the emergency room is stress. So if we can learn to de-stress or neutralize that stress, even if you don't feel it, that might decrease our emergency room visits. It might decrease the chronic diseases that we see in the office. It might free up a lot of time. So medical reimbursement's terrible. And that's why I'm getting out of this, because I honor Advocate for allowing me to get like 20-minute visits in, but it still takes longer than that. If I spend too much time and the upper echelon thinks of me as family practice, they're going to say, well, why is that family practitioner taking so long with his patients? He's only seeing 13 to 15 patients a day, and everybody else is seeing 20 to 30. Well, it's because I'm trying to do a good job, and the only way to do a good job is to really get that. That is my specialty. Unfortunately, it's not recognized. Integrative medicine is a little different. Acupuncture is a little different. Sports medicine is kind of okay or accepted. Yoga teacher certification, it's different. My new certification for being a personal trainer, lifestyle coach, that's not accepted as norm. I don't know why, but you know what? I don't care. That's why I'm stepping into my new role as your lifestyle coach. So follow me on this journey, and hopefully I will survive. I know my marriage and my being a dad will definitely survive and blossom, because it was really putting a stress on that. And when I think your career starts to destroy your home life, it's only a matter of time between the career also destroying the career. So I'm going to reformulate this thing. Wish me luck. I'm going to do vlogs like this. I'll try to do it every day, but I can't do it at home because my wife doesn't want me to film. Maybe I'll sneak a couple films in. So again, the bottom line is let healing happen like it was supposed to. And that's what I'm going to do, because I'm getting in the way of my own self. So I'm going to be the patient, just like I showed you in the room. I'm going to let myself heal up without getting in the way. And the biggest thing that's getting in the way is me trying to outdo myself. So if I'm out of contact with a lot of you, thank you for trusting me. When I open up and start kicking ass again and saving lives, we're going to kick ass and you're going to save your life. And we're going to spread it out throughout the world. So thank you for following me up until this point in time. Thank you for your patience, and I'll see you in the next video.